Hey, what's going on, everybody? Nicky D here, man. Coming at you live yet again. You know how it is, doing another Nicky D movie review. So yeah, we're talking about Godzilla Minus One. Just watched it a few nights ago, and overall thoughts. We're going to spoil the plot a little bit. So you have been warned. You will be spoiled. In 3, 2, 1. Overall, I liked it. I actually, Godzilla movies are kind of funny to me because I think they're best seen in theater. I saw it online, so I was like, okay, like at home, I was like, okay, that's fine. Just rented it that way, and overall, I liked it. I think it was actually, if you took away Godzilla out of the movie, you still had a movie. That was kind of the idea. You had an overall pleasing movie. I feel like it was kind of low budget. I think it had like 150 million, but it just felt low budget. But it felt good. Like, it didn't feel like a bad film. And, it had good characters, good plot overall, and they had a unique way to attempt to kill Godzilla, which I really liked. That was a very creative decision. So we're going to spoil it. But basically, yes, their whole plan is to sink Godzilla and then raise him back up in the water as fast as possible. So they were going to put him really, really deep and then bring him up really, really quickly. And obviously the pressure, right? Nothing could probably withstand that without some damage. But I really like that the main character is a kamikaze pilot, Japanese kamikaze pilot. And his whole idea is that he ran away from that because he knew he was dead. That's the whole point, right? 1 second here. We're going to switch the camera. Ooh. Sorry, there's just a dude walking past. It's just awkward. Yeah, so anyway, no, he's a kamikaze pilot, and he runs away from that. And, he even says that. He's getting so traumatized, especially by Godzilla, that he's like, I'm always running. And the last moment where it's looking like things are going down and not going to work out, he does it. He finally accepts that that's what he's got to do. And he lives, though. But everyone thought that he kamikazed. And that also would have been, really heroic for his character as well. That he finally, did what he always had meant to do, which was stop running, right? And he did well. And I think it concluded well. Godzilla in the movie as well, with his atomic breath, was, quite literally nuclear. There's a scene where he destroys a city with it, and a big bomb goes off, basically. It's that powerful. And black rain rains down on the main characters. He's screaming. It was, man, that was good. That was good. Don't get me wrong, I'm not blown away by the movie. There's still things I might not have liked, but 1 second here. We're just gonna go down. We'll keep talking. Can you imagine just the vlogs like this? How's it going, everybody? Now that would be funny. Because I guess where I have the microphone here, right, I can just talk. And, I don't have to show myself on the camera. So that's the funny thing. Overall, I liked it. I'm just saying, I liked it overall. It was very aesthetically pleasing. Very unique way, in my opinion, taking out Godzilla. Not a straightforward, we're just going to blow them up with tanks. Because, obviously they show that's not very effective throughout the movie. I also don't know, but apparently with Godzilla, he can heal, he regenerates, and they regenerated pretty fast. But it was shown early on that they could hurt him by damaging the inside of his mouth. So that obviously comes back around to be the final way of we're gonna get this guy, right? I think a problem with, what was it? I can't remember the name of the movie. It was Godzilla. It was the one where he battled all the monsters. Not Kong, but the one before that. But he battled all the monsters in the city, and I think a big complaint I remember of people were saying that he wasn't in the movie actually enough. But what I liked about it was it focused on your characters and the other monsters. And then when Godzilla did make his appearance, you were blown away, which was only about 11 minutes of the whole movie, right? A 2-hour film. And I know that's a short period of time. I won't disagree with that. But yeah, his presence in that short period of time made it worth it. But I also saw that in the theater. So when he showed up, he meant business. So, yeah, no, different take on it. Obviously still very similar, and pretty. I liked it also. Just another point as well. He was smaller in the beginning of the movie. Like, he didn't look like he was fully grown yet. But yeah, no, they just made him more like animalistic. Like, he didn't seem like he was really thinking. He was just going around killing. But yeah, overall pretty good. So that's going to be the review, guys. I know kind of just maybe a ramble, but you get how it is. All right, you know what to do. Thanks for watching.